Welcome to Pathways to Wellness. In this segment, we will highlight the importance of following a schedule to engage in fitness activities.
One of your participants was using an exercise schedule. I was thrilled to see an exercise schedule. Don't we all use schedules for the day? And if we don't schedule something, we might not do it. So when I saw it was this participant's time to do an exercise schedule, it was a textual schedule, and this participant is just learning to use a schedule. But the staff member presented the schedule, said, let's do your exercise schedule, and then asked him at the end of the schedule, what would you like to earn? I think he decided he'd like to earn a preferred activity puzzle. And then I saw him do his first activity, then a second activity, and a third activity, and he checked them off as he went. It's interesting that the third activity was on treadmill because it was the longest activity. And the treadmill is interesting because we set this time and the speed on a treadmill. So the participant really needs to do what we're asking him to do, and he did it. He was working for the puzzle, and that was going to be next. So that was an excellent choice.
Yeah, he's got some history, of course. He's an adult now, and he's familiar with visual schedules, but that's a new schedule for him. So he's learning to put that schedule together, and it will create an independence for him. Once he becomes familiar with those particular components of that schedule, he will be able to start to finish, do it on his own. So imagine for a parent, right?
If you could say to your family member or your participant, do your schedule, and they follow their schedule independently and come back in a half an hour, it's a win-win for the entire family, the entire program, and most importantly for the individual.
A special thanks to our sponsors for making this possible. If you'd like to learn more about our programs and initiatives, visit eden2.org. We appreciate your support.